Hola, say what you see. Say what you see. Esta lección es muy importante en el proceso de entender inglés, especialmente cuando estás leyendo. ¿Okay? Este es un ejercicio, es una historia cortica, solamente esta hoja, y te explica cómo ver lo que estás diciendo. Hoy necesitamos a Roberto. Roberto, la tortuga, turtle. Turtle es tortuga. ¿Ok? Le pongo allí porque va a caer. Entonces, recuerda, turtle, tortuga. Voy a leer el primero párrafo, y voy a traducirlo porque tienen que entender lo que está pasando para el resto, ¿ok? Entonces, recuerda, subtítulos, si no están encendidos, tienen que encenderlos ahora, ¿ok? Vamos, say what you see. Bye. Ian Bond. Reading a story is easy. You just read the words and people listen. Reading a story and not boring everyone is more difficult. This is because when we are speaking in our second language, we are concentrating on pronunciation too much. We don't pay attention to what we are saying, so we don't understand what we are saying. The secret is to see what you say and always have an image in your head. Here is a story, a ridiculous story, which you can see. Voy a traducir esto, más o menos. Leer una historia es fácil. Solo leyes las palabras y la gente escucha. Leer una historia y no aburrir a todo el mundo es más difícil. Esto es porque cuando estamos hablando en nuestro segundo idioma, estamos concentrándonos en la pronunciación demasiado. No prestamos atención a lo que estamos diciendo y no entendemos lo que estamos diciendo. El secreto es ver lo que estás diciendo y siempre tener una imagen en la cabeza. Aquí hay una historia ridícula, lo cual puedes ver. ¿Ok? Vamos, presta atención. Mira la historia, míralo. On the 14th of April, 2019, there was a big party in Plaza Bolivar. The party was in the daytime, and it was very hot because there were no clouds in the sky. In front of the church, there was a band playing rock music, and in front of the Dian offices, they were giving free hot dogs to everyone. So there were many people in that area all afternoon. In the center of the main plaza, there was a play area for the children with a big yellow bouncy castle. All the children were shouting a lot. A man arrived in a big black car and stopped in the corner by the Bolivar Plaza Hotel. The door opened and a big, fat, dark man got out. He was a bad man. It was obvious that he was very bad because he was not smiling. He was wearing a black hat and he was holding a big black bag in his left hand. He looked at all the people, slowly looking at every person and stopping to look at the children for a long time. He looked at a small girl in a pink dress and started walking to her. He passed the big statue and stopped. He was distracted by a small green turtle on the floor. He looked down at the turtle and the turtle looked up at him. "Hello," said the turtle. "My name is Roberto." The man was shocked because he didn't know that turtles could speak. Roberto looked at the big man and could see he was planning to do something terrible. Maybe he was a terrorist, Or maybe he wanted to take a small child. Roberto looked around for the police. The big ugly man ignored Roberto and started walking towards the small girl in the pink dress, and Roberto started running towards the police. Roberto is a very small turtle and he could not run very fast. The man was getting closer and closer and closer to the little girl. Roberto could see a policeman just 10 meters in front of him. He tried to run faster. The man was just 2 meters from the little girl, and without saying anything, he stopped and opened the black bag. Roberto shouted up to the policeman, "Help me, please! There is a big man attacking a small girl near the bouncy castle." The policeman could hear a small voice, but he couldn't see anyone. Roberto jumped in the air and shouted, "I'm down here! Look, down here!" The policeman looked down and saw the green turtle. "Roberto, how are you? How is Maria? Do you still live with Ian?" Roberto was in panic now. Yes, there is no time. Take me to the bouncy castle. There is a bad man attacking a small girl." The policeman picked him up and ran. The policeman and Roberto arrived just as the man was taking something out of his bag. He spoke to the girl, and she looked up and smiled at him. He had a present in his hand. "Happy birthday, princess!" The girl took the present and started hugging the man. "Thank you, Daddy!" Did you see the story? Did you see the image? Escúchalo de nuevo, y de nuevo, y de nuevo. Cada detalle, haz la imagen más grande y con más detalle. Buena suerte. Goodbye. Have fun. Bye-bye.